great. Again, we will have a portion of the show that workers come in, and you're welcome to join us and be a worker. I will even give you a hat.
Mad Mom.
If you want, if I can find some more of them. And it's a little over halfway through the play anyway. But when we all start going up the ramp, you'll know that's the scene. And so if you're fairly close to that side, it's easier to do it. We're running across, but you'd be welcome. Then all you do is basically go along with whatever everybody else is saying. A lot of no, that kind of thing. I'm sure you're good at that. This is the last show for the season for all our classes. The Masters Company still has their show to do. It's next weekend, but it's pretty much, well, it's probably about half of it's X-rated. So the adults would love it. It's all very funny, but it's probably not meant for younger years. And it'll be next Saturday only. They're doing a matinee and an evening show. The matinee's at 3 on Saturday, and the evening show's at 8. They're not doing Sunday because they can't be here, and they had changed their dates around. They're not doing Friday this year. That's the dress rehearsal. Too many exams this week, so couldn't fit it all in. And then next fall, we'll start a new session. Some people will probably be moving into the comedians next fall. That's for 6th and 7th grade people. And they meet on Mondays and Wednesdays from 4:30 to 6:30, for those who need to know that. And the nights will continue, and they'll still be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we'll probably at least try to start out with everything being as it usually was on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4:30 to 6. We changed that a little bit because we had a really small group this spring, and that might be a spring thing, but it won't be in the fall. In the fall, it should be regular times in both days. I think that's it. The schedule usually goes out in August, and we usually start right after the public schools start in Durham, so it's probably the week after they start is generally when we start up. That may not be true for the littlest groups, the munchkins and the rats, but I don't think that affects too many of you guys. So they usually start a little bit earlier so we can get everything in. I think that's it. We'll have we will have a few refreshments here for people who can't go to Francesca's, but if anybody wants to go, it's sort of a spontaneous cast party at Francesca's. After the show, it's just up on 9th Street. It's pretty close, and they have this big room that's nice for gatherings of lots of people. All adults are welcome. I will be there for a little while, and then I do have a friend who's having a birthday party tonight, so I'll probably have to leave after a bit. So have a great time. I'll see you after the show.